Airstream song, cruising to the campsite singing our song. Airstream song, we are the Airstream nerds.
Hi, this is Jeff from Airstream Nerds, and today I'm going to talk about securing your propane tank cover. Now, where I'm at, I don't leave my camper at a storage lot or anything, but I have read on the forums and seen stuff online about people having these propane tank covers, these aluminum covers that wrap our tank stolen. And I decided that even though I don't have the problem, there's no reason why I couldn't come up with a solution. So I went online looking, and they had a couple of these store-bought solutions. One of them was pretty expensive. This one, however, was pretty cheap. I don't know, I think it was 20 bucks, something like that, maybe 30. I'll put a link below for it, even though it doesn't work for us. So the concept on this was the lock, as you can see from the picture, the lock goes over this bar here, and then the other part, or the metal piece goes over, and the other part catches onto it, essentially locking it to this bar here. The reason why this doesn't work is because we have this cross piece here. This cross piece gets in the way, so it won't wrap across there, and then this piece of metal here, it's an L shape, so it essentially would not allow you to turn. It locks it so this won't turn because the metal would hit this bar right here. So brand new. I've had it for a little longer than so I'm not able to return it. I don't know what I'll do with it. The lock's pretty nice, whatever. So I went back to the drawing board, and I had seen somewhere a long time ago when I first started camping with our pop-up. I had seen somewhere where they took these tongue locks. Now this is the type of lock that people use in their latches here to keep them from opening, keep them sort of secure. But they're not that secure because it's just a metal bar. Now what I saw is I'm going to drill a hole through here, through this plate, and just drop this in. And what that'll do is it'll keep you from being able to unscrew this. Pretty simple. I didn't go and buy this daggone thing because I had it. I just haven't used it. The only modification I did to this is, if you remember from any of my other videos, I bought this pack of shrink tube in red for the wiring for my my discharge pump, and so I have all this extra, so I decided just to put a piece on there, so once this is drilled in there, you don't have it rattle. It'll keep some of that metal on metal rattling. So let me get my drill out, let me drill this hole real quick, and let's see how it turns out. Okay, so I have everything drilled, I vacuumed everything up, and essentially you can do it two ways. You can bring the bottom up through, which I did, and then this will lock. Let me go ahead and lock it up and show you how it worked. Can't lock it, can't open it. It's not going to rattle. Now, to figure out what size it was pretty simple. I have one of these. If I hadn't have put the shrink wrap on there, 1/4 inch would have worked. But once I put the shrink wrap on, it was a 5/16 inch hole. Now, your mileage is going to vary because it all depends on the type of lock you get. But it's not going to rattle. It's not going to make a ton of noise. It's very light, so ounces of extra tongue weight. But it will definitely keep anybody from being able to just come in, flip the little tab lock, unwind this thing, pull it off, and steal, cover the tanks, whatever. Because literally it takes 5 seconds to steal this thing, so it's an easy target as far as things on your Airstream that are easily accessible. Anyway, I like it. I'm going to keep it on there even though I don't need it, just for who knows. Anyway, this is Jeff from Airstream Nerds. I'm going to put the links to all this stuff down below, all the things that I bought and the things that I bought and didn't use in the links below. Please subscribe with the new YouTube policy. Every subscriber helps. Any questions or comments, please put them down below, and I will see you on the next one.